7. We're going to go ahead and wait for a couple people to get up in here so that way we have a little audience instead of me talking to myself, which I do in every other video, so what's going to change it? But yeah, we're going to wait for a couple people to get on up in here so that way, you know, we have at least a little bit of an audience. Sorry, my phone fell, but, you know, shit happens. Parental advisory is given. There is going to be cursing. There is going to be a little bit of old school language in this video. So if you're triggered, sorry about you. Click off the same way you clicked in. But I would like to say, go ahead and get this out of the way, that this video is sponsored by Rogue Energy, one of the main sponsors of the Unify Nation. But I don't know. I guess we're a minute into the video, so I guess I can go ahead and start talking. So I want to give you guys a little update and possibly rant about something. I'm not 100% sure. Here, as of recently, Unify Nation completely dismantled their Xbox Pro team due to a bunch of drama and everything that was going on. Some of y'all may have caught the little stuff going on with Twitter concerning me and a couple of the people, and I would like to publicly apologize for my unprofessionalism whenever it comes to that. I don't know, man. There's a lot of big changes going on. Unify is, we're still growing. We're still doing us. So, I mean, I don't know, dude. Things are looking up, sort of. We're keeping at a steady pace. You know, normally I'd have a bunch more info for you guys, but you know, our Discord's kind of been dead because we have everybody literally out grinding for gameplay and everything. But shout out to all those guys who are, you know, taking the time to. I can't really find another way to put it. Crack the whip on getting our shit done. So shout out to you guys. Thanks. I would like to welcome all the new guys to Unify. This is normally a weekly thing that I try to do, but y'all know me and my terrible memory whenever it comes to YouTube videos. If y'all have been watching me over the past, I don't know how many years I've been doing this. For those of you wondering, yes, this is a different mod. This is a different tank. This is the Vupu 2 with the Vupu U-Force tank, and I am smoking that Cutwood Boss Reserve. It's actually really good. It's kind of a honey and, oh, I know, I call it like a honey banana pudding. It's kind of got a little cookie flavor to it, so it's probably the vanilla wafers. I don't know. I like it. Anybody who vapes, if you want to try it, this is what it looks like. Cutwood Boss Reserve. It's actually pretty good. It's kind of expensive though. About $25 for a 60 milliliter bottle of juice. But want to give a quick shout out to a couple people. Stanley, my brother. I know the past couple months have been trying for you. I know you've been going through a lot of crap with Granny and everybody, but or Granny and everything going on. But dude, I promise you, everything's looking up. Starting Monday, we're gonna be grinding out, and it's gonna be perfect. We're just gonna fucking take off. Another shout out that I gotta give is to Bailey and Kate, Reaper Bailey, over there at the Reaper's Angels channel. What's up, man? I'm glad everything's looking up for you. I still watch your videos. I still reach out. So I hope you guys are doing good. Can't wait to get back on the grind. Another shout out to my wonderful, my beautiful fiance, Cheyenne. I love you, baby. And you're at work right now, but I'm pretty sure you'll watch this later and give me all kinds of hell for mentioning you in my video. But I love you, and thank you for allowing me to not only do this, but stick by me in all the hard times with me trying to get my job squared away. You know, it's a tough and trying time for a lot of people concerning my family and a big group of my friends and I guess extended family. You know, those friends that or family, but they're not blood, that kind of thing. Another thing that I wanted to touch up on is spring break is coming up. And I know I'm not a big public service announcement kind of person, but just do me a favor. Whenever all of y'all are on spring break, whether it be high school, middle school, if you're out of high school and all that and you're in college, whatever, just make sure to be safe during the spring break time. I know things can get wild. I know a lot of people like to party. I know a lot of people like to drink and all that good kind of stuff, but just don't do anything that can hurt you, hurt anybody else. Don't ruin your future. Just keep good thoughts and good intentions in mind. So a little bit of update about me. I know I've been gone for the scene for a while. Still working. Still being the CEO of Unify. We're trying to get some more sponsors coming in. I mean, personally, ain't much changed. We did, in fact, bring Shy's Pit Bull home, which is a really cool thing. We are pit bull advocates. We love pits. Oakley's actually in my bedroom right now taking a nap, so hopefully I ain't got to yell at him like we do whenever, like I do during the podcast and everything. Speaking of the podcast, make sure to tune in this Sunday. Actually, tomorrow. Make sure to tune in. Hopefully tomorrow at 6 o'clock. We may have to reschedule it because I'm supposed to be going out of town to see Shy's parents. But if anything changes, I'll let you know. Keep up with my Twitter, the Unify Nation's official Twitter page. Mine is at Unify Legend. Theirs is at the Unify Nation. So make sure to keep a lookout for that. But no, the podcast every Sunday night at 6 p.m. Central Time. Unify has a podcast hosted by yours truly and the other founder, Unify Viro, Eddie. Sorry, that's what I call you. Your name's Eddie. That's what I'm going to call you. I've been calling you that for years. Anyway, but last week the last podcast we had our Fortnite captain, Unify Fitz. He was on there. The week before was, just kind of testing the waters. We had a couple special guests. We had a Unify Vix, which is different than Fitz. Fitzian, he's the Fortnite captain. Vitz is he plays on PUBG. He's one of the other founders, one of the other owners. And we also had the return of Unify Chaos, which, God, man, I haven't caught up with him in a while. But no, I mean, it's been a crazy time. I know I say that a lot whenever I'm gone for a couple of weeks at a time. But, dude, life's crazy. I kind of want to go on a rant about something, but I don't know if I'm going to. But no, Unify is, I've said it once, I'll say it again. We do not tolerate drama within the confines of our organization. We do not put up with disrespect. We do not put up with antagonizing. Anything that could turn into a violent scene, whether it be vocal or on social media or within our group or whatever, in real life, it doesn't really matter. We don't put up with it. And that is a big fault of mine and a couple of the other guys. We've been so focused on everything outside of our group, like not only personal wise, but trying to get the sponsors in, trying to make sure that the podcast is done, that we're trying to get recruiting done, that we've kind of been slacking on what's going on in our group. So I would like to personally apologize to all of the members of Unify that end up watching this. I do apologize that I haven't been as active in the Discord and everything, making sure that y'all are okay like I should be. That is my fault, and I'm going to get back on top of it like I used to be. Another cool thing is, I play Fortnite. That tastes bad coming out of my mouth a little bit because I'm 22 and I play Fortnite. But I mean, hey, it's actually pretty badass. I mean, I don't really play the singles, duos, and quads as much as I used to. I like the LTMs, like the Team Rumble, the 50v50. I've tried out the creative mode, which is actually kind of cool. I mean, I've done the death run things like the the hell do they call that? I swear, I could ask him and he'd know. It's that damn thing that whenever people do like run and they do the daring shit, like kind of like a death run, but what the hell is it called? Oh man, I don't even know. I forgot what the name of it is, but that's actually kind of cool. But I mean, you know, everything's keeping steady with Unify. I mean, we've got guys grinding like we always do. Our teams are actually getting ready to go this month to COD World Leagues in Fort Worth. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to be there, but we are trying to get it worked out to where the guys that are going to go, we're going to try and get y'all some inside looks, inside feedback from the actual event itself. We're going to have recordings, we're going to have Q&As, we're going to have interactions. We're just going to have a boatload of things. So make sure y'all are on the lookout for that. Make sure y'all are on the lookout for all future videos coming. It's going to be a crazy and wild time. And, you know, it's... everything's still taking off. So I know this video's been kind of jam-packed and just rambling around, bouncing from place to place. But just want to give you guys an update. Everything's still fine. Everything's still going good. So trying to get everything worked out, man. That's it, just trying to get stuff worked out. But once again, this video is sponsored by Rogue Energy. Make